wish you'd stay, still wanna play. We got time for one more song.
Speaking for me and everyone I see. All your pain just feels so wrong. Time too short, keeps rolling along.
Got original 1979 Trans Am AM FM radio. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion in it. It now has, of course, AM and FM, slider bar and all, still works like it always did. Push buttons, redone, we repolished everything. AM, FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got a full set of pre-outs across the back if you want to add an amp to every speaker and a sub. Auxiliary in, which is automatic. Push button for your things. I'll be showing you how that works. That's pretty neat. USB port. This is your harness that comes with it, and a thumb drive. This will also charge your phone, your devices. Auxiliary in right above there. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance. It's fully loaded. Built-in mic, extra mic. It also will scan your stations and has voice ID. So if you're looking for a Pacific station, which is pretty nice. Anytime you're looking for a station or you want to know where you're at, just press that button one time.
FM 89.5.
It'll do it on AM and FM. If you want to scan stations, just take your tuning knob or the button.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. You can do that going down the road so you don't have to fool with it while you're driving.
Australia.
Oh, that's not. Okay, it's not Liechtenstein. Arizona.
No,
And I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and even find it in case you want to preset it. Let it go a couple stations.
And they placed a pot.
No, because he doesn't do that. Everything belongs to him. If it's speaking of the Lord Jesus, everything belongs to him. That's just the perception.
Say you like that station there, just turn it one time.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. When you say that, it'll just start moving it and you'll find that station where it's at. There it is. Pull out a preset it. That's how that works. Now over here you got a little stereo LED and an operating LED right here. Tells you where the radio's at, stereo LED. Plus the reflection is lighting up the needle when you're on stereo. So when you find one,
using different probes in order to make his work.
oh, my knob is gone. I had to put a piece in here to try to make it hold.
Tonight at
These are not my knobs, they're just some I pulled out of a box to make them work. And it ain't fitting right.
You've heard.
Alright,
Seen
what we do about it?
at the office, the gym.
Of course, your slide bar still works like it always did. There's that AM.
AM 650.
FM. Got your presets already going. Auxiliary in is automatic. This little deal here you can put it on your phone, because the new phones don't have headphone out jacks. So they make you buy one of these little things. You find them on eBay. And just take it, plug it into your device. And you'll get a male-to-male cord. And all you do is just plug it up. And then go to music and hit play. Now, anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, the light's gone to green, you want to go back to the radio, just turn that device off. You can put satellite radio, XM radio, whatever you want to. In 20 seconds, the radio will automatically switch back to where you had it. But if you want to go quicker, during that time, just turn it off and back on. It'll cancel that 20 seconds down. We're going to let it automatically change back. Change back over automatically. Toner. Your toner does a whole lot now. We got balance and fader, loudness and EQ, all built in your toner. And we're gonna go into fader. You set up speakers, and we're gonna set ours up. We got 4 up here. All you do is you can do it here, or you can do it on the push button. One quick push and hold down. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
Rears. Now, a little noise that you're hearing, that's the center of that pot. So if you want to go back to center, just find that. Stop moving it, she'll set it.
Fader set.
Balance. 1, 2, hold.
Balance adjust.
Right side. Left side.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. Let's turn our loudness on and our EQ on. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness off. EQ off.
1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness on.
1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
That's your EQ on. You have adjustments in there that you can go through. There's several other videos I've done where I demonstrated. I'm trying to keep them as short as I can. That's your EQ on. Now you can turn it back on and off. 1, 2, 3, off.
Balance adjust.
1, 2, 3, off. Oh, off.
Balance set.
1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Now we're back to normal. You can definitely tell a difference in it. Alright, now we're going to pair up our Bluetooth. Bring your phone up to Bluetooth. And let's hold this down, let her help us out. Hold the button in.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Show it up on her phone, all you got to do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we're connected up. We're going to do a voice command. There's 2 ways of doing it. Hold this button down again. Bring your phone up. Look up restaurants. Call home. Call the girlfriend. Call the wife. Just don't get them mixed up. And or play music. Or you can turn the volume up twice. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the volume and the button. 1, 2.
Latest from Sean.
Play music.
Here's some music from your library.
Alright, let's go to music on my phone. Now you can change your music using your tuning knob up, back, advance 1 time, twice to back up or repeat. Phone call comes in, she'll come on there and say incoming call. Turn this up 1 click or press this 1 time to answer your call. When you're done, just let the phone hang up and it'll go back doing whatever you're doing. Or if you want to end the call, twice here, down there. It's designed so you don't have this in your hand while you're driving. You put this in the glove box and operate all of it from right here. Alright, we've done this to summons our phone up. Let's do it this way. Let's go back to radio. Stop music. Pause, right back to radio. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do a little test. We're going to make sure that once you do the initial pair up, it'll take multiple devices. It'll always pick number 1. Put that, I need to fix that knob. I might have to use it again. It'll always pick number 1. It'll take multiple devices. So what we're doing is turning it off. So after you do the initial pair up and you get in your car, in your Trans Am, and you have your phone with you, we want her to find the phone. So turn it on, radio.
Bluetooth connected.
That's what we want. Now we're connected up. Good deal. Now we're going to do USB. You can hide this thing because you don't have to take this out unless you want to charge your phone or change it. Put it in, go straight to it. Same way on your phone as the USB. Once, twice, back up or repeat. Up there, back there. You need to do it with a push button. Now if you got the thing hid and you want to go to pause or go back to radio, 1 second on the button, put it in pause, little light's going to flash a couple times there along with this, and we're going to go right back to radio. It's going to cycle back around. Back on radio, we're going to go back to USB, 1 second, right back to USB. We went up for Bluetooth on the volume, let's go down, put it in pause, right back to radio. So you can put a stick on there with a bunch of songs for a trip and just listen from song to song. Right back to it. Right back to radio. Please read your instructions. These do not require 12-volt consistent like an aftermarket. So the blue wire is a remote for your amps or a power antenna. And she's good to go. I appreciate you letting me do it. Thank you.